In a small village near a great city, there lived a poor young man named Mikkel. His house was made of mud, his clothes were old and torn, and many days there was barely enough food to eat. Mikkel worked very hard every day, but poverty never seemed to leave him. The people of the village looked down on him because he was poor and often laughed at him. But deep inside, Mikkel had wisdom, patience, and courage. One day, a king announced that whoever succeeded in his tests would earn honor and a great reward. Many wealthy people, scholars, and intelligent men arrived at the royal court. Mikkel also decided to try his luck. When he entered the court, people laughed at his simple clothes, but the king allowed him to participate in the tests. In the first test, the king placed food and water in front of everyone and ordered them to eat and drink without using their hands. Most people became confused, but Mikkel cleverly used a stick to help himself eat and drink. The king was impressed by his intelligence. In the second test, the king gave everyone a bag of gold and a bottle of water, and asked which one would be more valuable to a thirsty traveler. Many people chose the gold, but Mikkel replied, "On a long journey, water is more valuable than gold." The king smiled happily after hearing his answer. Then came the final and hardest test. The king ordered everyone to spend the night in the royal garden and bring him a fruit in the morning that was neither on the ground nor high in the sky. Most people could not understand the riddle and gave up, but Mikkel thought carefully. The next morning he noticed mangoes hanging from a low tree branch. The fruit was not lying on the ground, nor was it high in the sky. He picked one and presented it to the king. The king was amazed by Mikkel's wisdom. He said, "True intelligence is not about choosing the hardest path. It is about understanding the problem and finding the simplest correct solution." The king declared Mikkel the wisest man among them all and rewarded him with gold. But Mikkel returned the gold and asked the king to use it to help the poor people of his village. The king respected him even more for his kindness and humility. Mikkel returned to his village and continued to live a simple and honest life. His story spread throughout the kingdom, teaching people that wisdom, kindness, and humility are far greater than wealth or pride. For more interesting stories, please subscribe to this channel.